It's 3 a.m. on January 2nd, which means we're going to the Rose Bowl. We got like 5 hours of sleep maybe, and now we're gonna be awake for
too long.
Like probably like 20 hours.
Too long.
And I didn't vlog anything before this because believe me, it's been hectic, but I will do my very best to take you through this day, which probably means I'll get a collective of 3 minutes of footage because we're so busy. But wish me luck. If you saw me on TV, leave a comment down below and send me any screenshots you got. But other than that, see you at breakfast. Morning, Skrill.
Hi.
How do you feel?
Not that bad, actually.
Oh, that's good. It's time to take some preemptive ibuprofen because you know we're gonna be swollen. I just dropped it. Stretching party. We're all gonna be in these uniforms for another 18, 20 hours. Good stuff.
Please remember, when we leave this bus in approximately 5 minutes, take everything with you that you need to march.
Take everything.
Your gloves, your helmet, your hat, your instrument.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
Wow! You ready for this?
Yeah. I'm spooked. I'm so nervous.
Oh wait, shit! Damn!
Just finished the parade. A few people recognized me and said hello, which I very much appreciated. It was 6 miles, wasn't as bad as I thought. Now we have our In-N-Out, which makes, I've had In-N-Out 3 days in a row, like 1 time every day, so.
Wait, are you telling me that Katherine was at the parade?
Yeah, I was there. I saw Katherine. I saw her.
Wait, in uniform, Bear. Catherine.
Oh god, alright, now for the game. Still more to do. We're never done. So it was at this point that they not only confiscated my GoPro, but also confiscated this very vlog camera. So I no longer have any footage of my point of view of the bandsman perspective of the Rose Bowl. From here on out, I'll be narrating what has come to be known as the longest day of my life thus far. Here we go. After already marching the entire 5.5 mile Rose Parade and playing throughout that entire thing, we warmed up again, we performed again at probably 3 different parts throughout the Rose Bowl, and then it was time to actually enter the stadium. We marched down through the tunnel, and then we come out the other end, and lo and behold, there it is. There is the Rose Bowl, all prepped and ready. Penn State's end zone at one end of the field, our end zone at the other. We are looking out just before we march pre-game, running to our spots, and then taking the field to show everyone who we are. The answer is SC, not Penn State. Finished out the performance, went back to our seats in the stand as Penn State's band took the field. There was a flyover, pretty impressive to watch, and then the team came out. The first half felt pretty good.
Receiver breaks it off and it's intercepted on the far side by Iman Marshall.
Trojans were playing strong. The score reflected that.
Touchdown, Rodgers!
what can I say? We felt good. The game was going well. After about 2 hours of standing in the first half, it was time for us to grace the field yet again with our halftime show. It was Ladies of Pop oriented, so a lot of amazing songs that we belted out on that field. And then we got in our seats for the second half. And the second half is when every drive that Penn State had, they scored a touchdown. Everything was a scoring drive. There were 7 touchdowns in a row on their offensive end. And we were shook. We were not okay with it. The band was freaking out. We were doing our best to rally around the team. The score was climbing. We were getting delirious. We didn't know who was going to take home that trophy that night. For those of you that aren't football fans, this game was the highest scoring game in Rose Bowl history. There was a lot going on the field. The referees were not being cute. We were certainly fighting on, and it ended up being that with seconds left in the game, score was tied 49-49. We were going to overtime. Our longest day ever was about to get longer. Until seconds left in the game, we decided to go for a field goal, and that's when our hearts stopped. We didn't know what would happen. I don't know the yardage on that field goal, but it was a long ways away. Fortunately for us, the ball was kicked towards our section. Trojans were silent for a bit, and then that tiny little football passed through that big old field goal, and the Trojans were victors.
USC wins it.
52-49. Our spirits are high. People were freaking out. We played Conquest 19 times. So we played the same song 19 times in a row for all the seniors, for all the great players, for the coach. The adrenaline had never been higher. You would think we would be tired from being awake for close to 15 hours at this point, but our energy was unlike any other thing I've ever experienced. I have never started out a year in such a strong way. There was confetti, there was fireworks, there were tears, there were hugs, and after the best day of our lives, undoubtedly, the trumpet section sat down on the bus, went back to campus, claimed our Rose Bowl swag, and we went home as victors. Clearly an unconventional Rose Bowl experience, considering that we had been awake for about 20 hours that day. The marching band doesn't tailgate, we don't have fun, we don't sit down. We are always on the move, we are always playing our best. My lips were chapped, my body was sore. And for days upon days, you can check the rest of my vlogs, my voice was gone, it was hoarse. In the marching band, we give everything for our team. Nothing is spared. We do whatever we can, and it's 4 days like this where we get to say we're Rose Bowl champions. USC has been to the Rose Bowl more times than any other school can say they have, and our team didn't let us down. Fight on isn't just a motto, it's a lifestyle. I can't think of a better way to finish out my band season. That was my last football game ever as a member of the marching band. Now I'm just a mere fan. I'll just be in the stadium like all the rest of the 90,000 people in the Coliseum. If you haven't watched the vlogs leading up to this one in the Rose Bowl series, highly recommend you do that. See us march in Disneyland, see all the delirium, see what the practices are like. This is one of the best memories I think I'll have from my USC experience, so thank you for watching along with me. I'll see you all next time. Subscribe for more content like this, and Katherine out.